Okay folks, this will be a challenging one. It's really got dark bits that might not reproduce very well, even though it looks really nice. Let's see what we can do with it. We might have to lighten it further with this as well as that, because it's really dark. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here a necklace with deep blue diamantes, and they're the ones that are going to be challenging to make a replicate to make interesting demo. It's going to be a challenging one, so we're just going to put it on the glass like so. Oh, it's turning around. It's turning on its own, which is such a nuisance. I do think maybe, I don't know how I'm going to make this look. I do think, stupid thing, fuck. So we're just trying to line this up into a nice position. I do think I'm just going to flow with it, see how we go. Yeah, that looks really nice. And you can see some of the blue showing, which is really a bonus. I do think I might have to move it across, even though it's going to be a little bit challenging with this pendant, with this necklace. So we're just going to line it up like so and hope the necklace doesn't show. I don't want it on display here. I just want the pendant itself, and this just seems to be such a fucking challenge trying to position it right. Okay, out it comes. That looks really quite nice, actually. Wondering if we're going to make this now into a mirrored piece, that maybe we've got it set up correctly or reasonably well. Hopefully it's good enough, not that it's not going to look like shit. I'm just going to use my intuition here, and we're just going to run it off. Okay, that one there. I think there's scratches on the glass of the equipment, not an actual hair. I do photocopy a lot of gritty, dirty and scratchy sorts of pieces. I just felt something annoying in my shoe that I didn't feel earlier on. It's a real pain. I hate when I get rocks or pieces of stick in my footwear. It's really annoying. You just go walking and all of a sudden something just ends up in there and it kicks around in your shoe, and you just can't, you don't have time to just sit down and put on a bench and pull it out. I have to untie and then tie up the shoelaces, and then it's just a pain in the ass. I do a lot of walking, folks. I'm not one of the lucky ones, so to speak, that has a license to drive, a driver's license in the car. I can't afford it, and I'm disabled. I have disability that prevents me from driving safely. I couldn't drive at all. Just praying the car, I wouldn't even make it out of the skid pan. Well, I did hear that they train people on the real thing nowadays, not the skid pan. But anyway, that looks really quite interesting. I'm just wondering if I really like it or not. I think it looks all right. I think now we can call it quits.